video. Today we will solve this problem which is known as 2 sum 2 input array is sorted. So it's a medium level problem and it's been asked recently in various companies like Amazon, Apple and Bloomberg. So let us try to understand the problem statement first. So given an one indexed array of integers numbers that is already sorted in non-decreasing order. Find two numbers such that they add up to a specific target number. Let these numbers be numbers index 1 and numbers index 2, where 1 is less than equal to index 1 and less than index 2 and less than numbers dot length. You have to return the indices of two numbers index 1 and index 2 added by 1 as an integer array index 1 comma index 2 of length 2. The tests are generated such that there is exactly one solution and you may not use the same element twice. And your solution must be used only a constant extra space. So to understand this first, we have an example. For example, numbers is equal to 2, 7, 11 and 15. Then our target should be 9. How we have reached to the solution? So 2 and 7. The sum of 2 and 7 is 9. And the index 1 is equal to 1 and index 2 is equal to 2. So instead of returning the 0 and 1, we have written 1 comma 2 over here. Let us take the another example, example 2, which states that input of numbers is equal to 2, 3 and 4 and target is equal to 6. So here also the same thing is happening. 2 is all as the first in 0th index and 4 it as the second index. But what we return is 1 comma 3 because the sum of 2 and 4 is 6 and the index 1 is equal to 1 and index 2 is equal to 3 and we return 1 comma 3 over here. We can take one more example to understand this, that the numbers is equal to minus 1 comma 0 and target is equal to minus 1. So already we have only two numbers inside this array, so we can simply return the 1 comma 2 because the sum of minus 1 and 0 is minus 1. Therefore index 1 is equal to 1 and index 2 is equal to 2 and return 1 comma 2. So I'll be solving this problem in Java. Let us try to just copy this in IntelliJ. So here I am writing it over the IntelliJ and I will make this function static to call it over here. We can take this example first. So integer of numbers, this is an array what we want, and we can take our target is equal to this. Let me just replace it with the curly braces. Okay, now I will pass the s out over here, arrays dot toString, and I will pass the 2 sum here, and inside it I'll passing the numbers and I'll passing the target. Now let us try to code it. So what I will do, I will take the 2 pointers approach over here. Okay, so one pointer will be starting from the 0th index and the second pointer, the another pointer that is b pointer will be starting from the last of the array. So let me try to code it. While a pointer is less than b pointer, now we will take a sum and numbers of pointing to the a pointer plus numbers of b pointer. Now we will put on our check that if sum is greater than target, so we will just simply decrease this b pointer. Else if sum is less than target, we just simply increase our a pointer. and at last we will return an array. And here we will return the empty if we find nothing. Let us try to see the solution. We have got the 1 comma 2 over here. So let us just try to debug it first, that how the solution is running and what is actually happening inside. I put on my debuggers over here. Let me just try to debug it. So nums array and target is passed. Integer array A is 0 initially and B is 3 because the array length is 4 elements. Now first condition is satisfied while A pointer is less than B pointer, and our sum is initially equal to 17. Reason being the 17 because the numbers of 0 like 2 and 15 gives us the sum of 17. Now sum is greater than target, so B pointer will be decreased now. And let us just see now second time the sum is 13 now. How we got 13? So it's simple, like our 2 and 11 gives us the 13. Now again it will check. Now again the B pointer will decrease and again it will go to the loop. This time now sum is equal to 9, and let us see, this time the sum is greater than target. This condition is dissatisfied, and we have got our solution that we need 1 comma 2, and that is how we have got our output. So yes, like if you try to run it for other examples also, this will run. And let me just simply copy this and try to submit over LeetCode. So my all the 3 test cases have been passed. Let me just try to submit it. So it's a good solution because it's running in 2 milliseconds and it beats 71.83% of users with Java. So yes, that's it for today. Thanks a lot for watching this video.